Alright guys, here's part 2 of my Victorion series, Skyburst. I believe that is her name. Yes, it is. According to the list, she is part 4. I started with part 6, so I guess I'll do the even numbers then the odd numbers. Okay, here she is in helicopter mode. Yeah, she has this great place to put her part of the weapon underneath her. And she has a great rotor. Unfortunately, I do not care for this helicopter design. I mean, the whole thing just screams ugh when it comes to the color. And then on top of that, it's, well, the helicopter design was never that great to begin with. I don't know why they got so onto it. Okay, we'll take the sword off. She does sit rather well on her own, and the rotor works great, but the rest of it, her hands are showing. I was able to hide her head, even though you still have visible head syndrome here. Altogether, she's when she's in the into the helicopter mode. Now, we'll switch her into robot mode, which is where she shines. Don't worry, I will be doing all of the transformations. I am not a fan of the way the helicopter's blades just sit around either. Okay. Yeah, she's rather tight. See if I can remember. Alright. Okay, she, as far as I'm concerned, looks a lot better than their 6th member, Rust Dust. Actually, I think she looks better than the helicopters that they had for the rest of Combiner Wars. Mostly because the way her chest is designed, she actually looks like she's female, and that was something that was common amongst all of those. I love the head sculpt. She actually looks like a woman. Alright. She's got very tight elbows, a arm swivel, ball joints at the shoulders, head is on a ball joint, looks up, looks down. She can do squirrel. See? She looks straight up. She can do the splits. Single joint at the knee, and that moves. Not impressive. Alright, let's put her into... We'll start with leg mode. I should flip her around at the waist. Transformation first. Okay, there she is in leg mode. She makes a great leg mode, but honestly, because of the way that the car modes are, when it comes to arms, I prefer to use these guys, the helicopters, as the legs instead of the arms. For a while, I had one helicopter arm and one helicopter leg, with the cars taking the other end. But I've noticed that the cars don't hold onto the hands very well. But altogether, she looks pretty good that way. We're going to switch her into arm mode now, which is pretty much just turning her into the robot mode. Let's see here, there is left. And there she is in arm mode. I will be putting the hands on when I put together Victorion. I'm not going to return her to robot mode because honestly I don't want to bother. Yes, the blades do have a tendency to stick up against the core body of Victorion, but altogether I still think that this looks great. And I could easily put her down like this for arm mode, and it barely hampers her movement. Personally, I would prefer to have the arms up like this because it just makes more sense to me. Okay, that's Skyburst as an arm, and that's my review of her. Tune in tomorrow and see. I believe we'll do Dust Up. I'll do all the even ones and then do all the odd numbers second. Alright, enjoy.